Hey guys, Illusion back with you for another episode of FTB Ultimate. So, welcome back. So, first I want to say that there seemed to be some decent support from some of the guys when I was leaving the Resident Rise server. So, thanks for that. I'm recording a little bit early, so the episode 1 of this series hasn't gone live yet, so I haven't seen the feedback in the comments yet, but I hope that they'll be positive. So let me just show you what I've been working on last night. I threw myself up a little marble house, got some trees going, brought over a few saplings. I'm set up in this Extreme Hills biome. Oh, I didn't realize it was Extreme Hills. Guess it explains the emeralds that I've been getting. Yeah, looks like I just took a screenshot. So yeah, that's what I've been going on. There's a little jungle over there that I've been going to get some stuff from, and I set up right on this ravine basically to give myself. Well, I set up for this ravine for multiple reasons. One, because it was a ravine, I could easily get down there to get some resources, which I've been doing. There were already cows and sheep here, so I just kind of corralled them together and fenced them in. I really didn't have to do much with this, so that was kind of an easy system. So that's kind of where I've been at. So we can jump down here. In fact, I need to restart this, so we'll come back down here, but I'll just stop here. So I got a little ravine, a little mine shaft, so I've been working down here, getting some ores gathered up. I made myself a full set of iron armor, as you can see, some tools, some red power tools at least. Made myself the trusty workbench. Always gotta have one of those. Made myself a Zycraft fabricator because I kind of forgot how they worked, and I had to get and play with it for a second to remember what the redstone modes were. And so yeah, made one of those, play with it just a little bit. I've been gathering up a fair amount of ores. I used my first 3 diamonds to make a mining turtle, so that's what's been doing all my digging for me. And then I made myself a pulverizer, and that's basically where I stopped. And where the turtle is, I actually found a little lava deposit that just happened to be literally right inside on this corner of my base. So I just threw a pump down and started pumping it up, and I figured I'd cut there. Stopped playing there last night so I could pick up. So went ahead and prepped for a magmatic engine, since you get a little extra bonus with using the pulverizer. It was pretty easy to get ferrous and get enough Invar going. So yeah. So what I'm going to do, I guess I have to make BC pipes. Do I have gold? Yeah, I do. Two should be good. I guess I gotta make a wooden pipe. Yeah, some of this has been kind of interesting because I gotta sit there and think about, okay, how did I used to do this? You go there. You go there. And you go there. Okay. You go there. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get you going. How many MJs does this put out? 4. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'll just slap a powered furnace down there and go at it like that. So powered furnace, you need clay, I believe. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. 1. Go ahead and sleep. I'm using these Zycroft crystals to light up my little shack. So that's cooking. I guess I need some more glass. Glass. But yeah, I've been making a little bit of charcoal with my tree farm. And let's go ahead and cut this down, because I want to use this rubber for IC2 stuff. And since they're dependent, or they're forged dictionary, then yeah, save myself some time going and looking for IC2 rubber trees. Cool. I have died a few times too. You can see I got a death right there. That one was kind of interesting. I came up the ladder down from the pit, and there was a creeper at the top. And as Zed said, he gave me a little hug. So I died. I can go ahead and cook that up too. 2. Oh, I forgot about this. Off. Forgot that they build up too much power, they'll explode. Yeah. Glass. Machine frame. That should be a reception coil. Should be. What's on top? Copper and redstone, okay. Cool deal. So we'll put that there. Hopefully that'll soak up that energy there. Well, it did. Well, I guess I'll just dump a load of stuff in there to do work. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Throw a chest down so it can collect everything. There you go. Now it's outputting. Okay, cool. So I'll just let some of that power drain out of that pipe, which looks like it's already happened. Okay, cool deal. Alright, awesome. Alright, so that should be okay. Should be, at least. I need to reset the mining turtle, though. How many more ladders do I have? 12. Well, let's see if we can make that work. Because my mining turtle is kind of the way I've been getting resources, and for me, it's kind of easy way to spend 3 diamonds and have a kind of a easy way to get things going. Yeah, that was a very good description, was it? But anyway, yeah, I think it's kind of an easy way to get things going for resource gathering while you're starting to work on some early game stuff. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. What? No. Well. So unfortunately I have to reset my turtle since I logged off last night while it was working, and now it's kind of stopped here. So which is kind of a pain, but whatever. So you need to go here. Oh, did I go too far? Yeah, I did. What's your fuel level? 34. Alright, that should get you going. We'll just move this up. Ouch. It's not nice. Ouch. Sorry. Jeez, everything is just trying to hurt. Alright, that should work out. So that guy should be able to finish. Let's run Y level 11. That guy should be able to finish without too much issue. Decent little lava pool. Alright, let me get out of here before. How am I gonna get out of here? Alright, I'll meet you guys up at the top. Alright guys, I'm back. So, just took a minute to kind of decide what I wanted to work on next, and I think I've got a plan. You full? Okay, let's turn you off. So I just put a lever in there, that way it'll keep from overloading that pipe, because if I remember right, sorry, if I remember right, those pipes will blow up if their power's not drained off of them. So yeah, so let's I'm gonna throw down a tree farm. I'm gonna throw down an MFR tree farm to kind of automate getting wood, wood for charcoal. Well, I guess I'm using geothermal. But get some wood going, get some rubber going, and some food. So I think that's a good step. So we need a piston. Yeah, let's see that amount of wood there. Yeah, let's just do that way. Still haven't decided what to do about the texture pack thing, but we'll get that figured out. Okay. In fact, maybe we'll switch texture packs once I make this stuff, and we'll see what it looks like. I got clay. Yes, I did. Those. Piston. Plastic across the top. Planter. Alright, and now we're gonna need a golden axe. Ooh, a little bit short on gold. Some shears. What goes across the top? Oh. Not sure if that's right or not. There it is. Yeah, it is. Nice. Alright, let's clean up this junk a little bit. Yep. So I'm just gonna run it off the same little network. Just slept, so we should be good for that. Okay, cool. I got a shovel on me. Let's go down. Even though I'm not gonna stay here too long. Okay. So, planter. Can't get out. So that's, yeah, it's kind of tight. Let's move you down one. One, two. Yeah, that's a little bit better. In fact, you know what? I got an idea. Got a great idea. I'll put you here. Well, that's a loop. Can't do loops, and I think in this version of Buildcraft, I think stuff breaks. Go you there. Well. No, that's not what I wanted, I don't think. Okay, let me get this fixed. There we go. Planter, harvester, power on. Some more lava. Okay, cool. You guys are getting some power. So, let's get some saplings. Because I've decided for right now what I want to do for power is, you know, just like in this mod pack, I used to make biomass and biofuel. That's what I used. I almost fell down. But anyway, that's what I used to do for fuel, for early game power. So that's what I'm gonna do. So, oh, look how old this interface is. So, okay, so got some rubber saplings, got some oak saplings. I think there's a village that way. So I may have to go see if they have any potatoes. Pick up my little wheat farm that I haven't really been using because I've been mainly eating steak. Go feed the animals while I got wheat in my hand. There you go. Got some seeds. Had some oak saplings in here somewhere. There they are. Okay. Alright, that should kind of work, I think. Yeah, that should be okay. We're just gonna make sure we don't build up power. And let's get some stone transport pipes. Move you out the way. 2, 3. So while I'm doing this, I want to ask you guys. I'm actually gonna let you guys decide, like, what kind of base, what kind of house, what kind of facility you want to build. Is there a certain style? Basically, I'll let you guys pick with this series. That's something I've never done before, and I'm thinking the response from this series is going to be pretty decent, similar to the Greg Tech series. You shouldn't be. Yeah, you should be fine. So I'll let you guys kind of have some input and kind of maybe help drive this series a little bit, and it'll be fun for me too. So I'll let you guys kind of think about that. Let me know at this episode, and we'll start working on it. Of course, like I said, I'm not staying here. This is just I just needed something temporary to kind of give me some resources so I can actually make a well, first thing I want to do, not first, but done a lot of first things, but one of the next things I want to do is get into IC2 so I can get a jetpack so I can fly around a little bit and kind of see what's around, because that's walking. As I've been exploring, I just dropped little waypoints down just to, as I found things. You know, I got Thaumcraft. I didn't know what to call it, so I called it a Thaumcraft thingy, a ravine, a mine shaft, a volcano over there. So we still got 5 minutes. We can do a little bit of work on here. So let's go. So I'm gonna take some iron. I'm gonna. So I got a little bit of a power buildup in there, but that's okay. It'll work itself out. Dump off some of this pipe. Food I'll keep. Sticks I'll keep. That. While that's making refined iron, I'm gonna pause the camera and I'm gonna go empty out the. I'm gonna go empty out the turtle. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, let's get on with this. Just got that refined iron cooked up. Now let's get a generator going. Okay. Furnace. A machine block or whatever. Yeah, machine block. That's right. And a circuit. Or yeah, I'm sorry, wire. Yeah, let's go and get 2 sets of that. 10. There we go. RE battery. Cool. Generator. Okay. Now, I'm questioning whether I want to turn it into a geotherm or not. How do you make these? Well, that's pretty easy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. 10. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Glass. Nice. Geotherm. Now, since I got a geotherm, I'm going to make a wrench. Bronze wrench, aren't I? Yep. And that box. How expensive are those? That's not too bad. Looks like I'm a little bit short on 10 though. Okay, I got some. Yeah, let that 10 get cooked up. Where do I want to put this guy? I went ahead and picked up the turtle. He was pretty much done, so. It was at Y level 6, so I just picked him up. 10. Just 1, 2, 3. One of you on top and wood. Fat box. Wrench. What's the easiest way to make bronze? So that's wasteful. Alloy smelter. Bronze blend. Yeah, that's better. Okay, give me a second. Let me get a bronze wrench. Alright, got enough to make a wrench. Okay, so that box. Yeah, that'll work. This is a geotherm, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's working. But you can't, like, click on it. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was almost bad. Cool. Oh, yeah, I like it. I mean, it's getting a little cramped in here, but lots going on. Alright, let's turn you off. So you are done. And I will think that's going to pretty much do for episode 2 of Ultimate. Got a little bit of processing going on, and got enough that we can maybe run to the nether like super quick just to get enough glowstone to make a jetpack, and we can start exploring a little bit. I'll run over to that see if I can run over to that village and grab some potatoes and finish raiding it, because I had full inventory and I didn't basically get to do any raiding. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about a base design, or what you might like to see. I'm open to suggestions or whatever. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining me again.